Alright, I'm back. So, after a fantastic couple of weeks in Texas, I'm back home now. I'm ready to do some more flint knapping. I'm gonna be doing some more wood stuff. I already started a little bit. Took some pretty nice flakes. Like this, I'm just absolutely loving this wood punch. But yeah, I'm not gonna make anything specific yet. Like if it turns into something, then so be it. But I'm just gonna kind of sit and make a video and see what I can get away with and what sort of flakes I can get, and just play around with it a little bit. Just get a bit of feel for the wood punch and kind of fine tune what I need to do and how I need to set things up. I mean, I'm producing fairly nice flaking patterns and stuff, especially like the Hasket patterns and stuff, but for the most part I just want to kind of sit and chill and just smash a bit of rock up and see what I can and cannot do. So if you guys want to see that, sit around and chill out and watch me make some obsidian dust. Well, dacite dust, even though it technically is obsidian, but anyway. I'm probably gonna sit and look at stuff a lot in this video. While I was in Texas, I collected a whole bunch of real nice sandstone hammerstones and abraders and stuff, some real hard sandstone. So I'm excited to get that stuff. I'm excited to try it out, but for the time being I'm still going to be using the old one, which I don't mind. I like this thing. I wish I had a sharper edge to it so I can really get in there and prep my preforms better, but it's working for now. So look how, I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that was my platform, but look how thin this just ran across that surface. See, right in here. And I'm really, like, my platform is way above center. I'm doing that on purpose because I want to see what the flake's gonna look like coming off. Like, I'm not trying to set them up perfectly. And I'm also bridging. See, it's gonna run in between my fingers there. So I can get these nice wide. I kind of don't want to release there, but that's alright. But yeah, that's a wide flake. I mean, if this came off, look at that. And the only real part of it that's real thick is just this, and the rest of it just ran super thin. I mean, my face is flat, and it just ran straight across that. You can see the undulations in the flaking. I think that's partly because it's so flat over here. I'm doing this semi on purpose. So I've got this ridge running down here. It's hard to see on this stuff, but right there. And then there's a concavity through here. So I want to run this. I'm going to try and run it like this and see what I can get. I'm going to angle it towards the tip a little bit. So I'm going to follow this so it runs this way, and I just want to see what's going to happen. If it'll step there, or if it's going to just try and drive through or feather terminate nicely. Ah, oh, I messed that one up a little bit. I did run into this one quite a bit there. Okay, take this one off in there now. It's my punch tool. Yeah, it's fine. Oh. Yeah, it stepped a little bit. Well, not a little bit, quite a bit, but it looks like it tried to follow all the way through. Interesting. I can clean this up easily from this side. I might have to turn my edge towards this face and then back again, but look how wide that thing is. It doesn't really matter. Oh well, I got rid of that step anyway. I just released with that little flake. But it's crazy, like, it's just such a thin flake. Watch, now I'm gonna not even turn my edge. I'm just gonna take a teeny little flake right there, and boom, gone. That there, that's just the undulation of the previous flake, but there's no step there anymore. No, this one, that is perfectly faded into that, and it ran all along there and along there. I mean, you can probably do similar stuff with antler. I'm not saying that's indicative of this wood punch, but there's definitely a difference. Am I still in? Yes. Alright, let's turn this edge down up towards this face. I'm just taking short little flakes. Kind of crazy. See how the flakes of the one tears into the other? Isn't that interesting? Okay. You guys see how thin that shit is? Sorry, I'm gonna seriously try and not cuss on my videos anymore. I just need to not do that. It's not cool at all. Alright, need to try and get some sort of balance and order into this, even though I'm just messing about. Okay, let's see, get a nice spot right there. Look at that. Okay, it blew up on me. Can you guys see that little lip on that thing? And look how smooth that one was. Like, it just all the way down to here. Anyways, that's what happens if you set up your platforms better and your platform is a little lower, like where it's meant to be. Hang on, let's try. Actually, got some buffalo the other day. Wee. Okay, it blew up on me, but look at this. Isn't that beautiful? For how wide I am, I'm getting pretty thin. I definitely need to try and start getting some control over this. Oh man, I was hoping to catch that one whole. That's alright, okay. Even though that sounded like I ground the crap out of it, I didn't. I basically just turned the edge a little bit and then ground some. Okay, let's see if I can... We'll turn this back a little bit first. Beautiful little choppy flakes down here. Okay. I need to dress this punch after this. There's a funny spot right in the back of this thing from where I hit it when I spalled this. Hang on. And I'm kind of like working at in an orderly fashion to punch. I keep trying to turn it in a new spot, and so what I'm trying to do is, as I'm taking flakes, I'm trying to work the punch so it kind of dresses itself in a way, and then all I have to do is just really lightly give it a bit of a touch with the file. Without trying to like file half my punch away every time. I really need to get rid of this crappy stuff in the back. Starting to look a bit nicer. Let's see. Oh man, should have set that up better. This will be interesting. Ah. I think that possibly was my fault more than anything, but I still think that was part of the original cracks and stuff that was in this thing from when I spalled it. I'm happy to take blame for that though. But the way that broke makes me think that's still from residual cracking and stuff from... Take a short little one. I just want one that goes right there, not very big. Nice. That wasn't bad at all. Alright. Let's take a couple of short ones off the tip. Whoa, that was cool. If this punch was any good on like Berlin, what the hell? Burlington. Nice one, Oscar. Anyway, if I knew how to edit, that would have been gone. Anyways, Burlington. This, I think, would be real nice to use on like Snyder's point types or something, just because it just, for how it works, and I don't know, it just looks so nice. Oh. Look at that, that looks like little pressure flakes. I don't know if you guys can even see. Maybe I'll make an obsidian Snyder's. Look. I'll try not to move it too much. See those two flakes? They came off right side by side. I bet you if you glued those together, they would fit together absolutely perfectly. They look like little pressure flakes. We can get rid of this crappy stuff. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Ah, oh, idiot, I should have kept those. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. See, look. Choom, 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 choom. Isn't that cool? I mean, sure, you could do that with buffalo. But it just, I don't know, it's just got a different feel to it. Look at that. Oh, flat that is. Isn't it pretty? Alright, let's thin down this base. Get hammerstone out. Make something outrageous. Okay. Snyder's point out of dacite. Oh, look at that. Look at that little ribbon flake as well. That was a secondary flake from touching a different spot. But look at that. Look at this. My little platform right there. Look at that. Dead flat. Like that is dead flat. This is definitely going in the keeper box. you can see where, let me get something to point with. So you can see where that small little ribbon flake came off the side when my punch touched that edge. Just because my punch is so round. I'll try and run up this ridge, run just a small little one. Wow. Look at that. The only reason that thing broke is because it's just paper thin. Look at that. I cleaned up that ridge. Beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Again with that lip. Okay. Take one more right next to that other one. I'm gonna try and run one in here. Get some leather. Ah, come on. Looks like there's still a couple of cracks in there. Hopefully they don't come haunt me in a little bit. Let's do one more this way. There we go. Beautiful. I'm getting quite a few secondary flakes and stuff, but that's just because I keep hitting the edges of my platform. So if I set up a little bit better, damn it. Alright, hang on. No, punch is still good. Oh man, came from 95 to 100 degree weather back to 50 something degrees and raining and hailing and just shit. Sorry, cussed again. I'm so over Oregon's weather. Come on. Oh, that was a bad mistake on my part. That was beautiful. I'm not trying to take big flakes right now, I just kind of want to roll this edge just a little bit. Just turn it back and forth ever so slightly. Should really keep that one. Okay. I mean, if you look at this edge, that looks like it's all just massive amount of pressure flaking. If you're trying to make something specific, it's very easy to do this and then say, oh well, way too much pressure flaking on that. It's not accurate. There's still a weird boogery spot in here. There we go. Alright. I'll just quickly clean this base up. I'll just do it like this. Ah, see? That was not me. Guess I can just keep going. That definitely was not me. I think when I hit it, it just went. Well, it was me, but not from doing something stupid with the punch. This was a big piece. right. Just for laughs, give this a quick clean. I trapped those little hammerstone flakes way too much. Like a little bit of stepping down here, but I should be able to clean that up easy enough. So what I'll do is let's see. Okay, I've got my platform right there. I might be able to tell right there. Oh, it looks way more ground on the camera than it does in real life, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna just try and drive a little flake in there. Not got really much of a ridge or anything to run on, but let's see what happens. Yeah, didn't do bad. You guys see that right in there? Cleared off all that stepping. Where's my picking tool? There we go. Got it. Alright, let's set up one right next to it. Oh, there we go. Clean that up nice. And then we'll turn this edge. And we'll try and clean this up through there. Let's see. Damn it. Oh well. We'll go from here. There we go. And we'll come back from this angle into this one. Nice. That's definitely helping my balance quite a bit. I still got this crap, but that's alright. Alright, let's... Man, flint knapping makes me hungry. Am I the only one that experiences that? Let's see what else I can get away with doing. I should really try and just clean it up. I'm having fun making mistakes and trying to clear it. I'm enjoying myself. I like it. Let's see. Again, look how crazy thin that is if it'll focus on it. Let's see, let's put a little clean up flake through there. Nice. It's a pity that one broke, but alright. I'll get this one in here. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to take a couple of short ones right in here, right there. Oops, sorry. And then there we go. See, that almost looks like pressure cleanup. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. Alright, let's bring this to in. Looks like pressure cleanup. It would be nice if I can try and drive a nice flake in here. Not quite. Let's see. Nice. Nice, look at that. Nice. Right in there. Man, it's hard to see on this stuff. And then we'll take one through here. Might be a little bit high, that platform, but let's try it anyway. I'm just going to get a small little flake just there. We'll shoot one through this corner, help set up for notching. It's going to be interesting to notch this thing. I'm just going to... Oh man. Come on. Clean that shit up. Huh. That flake actually does quite a bit more than I expected it to. There we go. It's not terrible though. Okay, let's bring this edge up the other way. Nice. Damn it. The problem is now my punch is too big for what I'm trying to do. There we go. Let's get my tip thin down just a smidge. That was beautiful little flake. Trying to find a nice spot. Come on. I'm scared now. I'm basically just purposefully making mistakes and trying to fix them. See, I had a real boogery bit there and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can get away with it. Drove that flake right through it like it wasn't even there. Let's do this. Man, that is flat though. I'm not trying to take huge flakes right now. I'm just kind of trying to stop them a little short. Let's see if I can blow through that there. Alright. So this time I actually will try and oh, crap. Oh well. Okay, let's do this. So, just for laughs, there's my platform right there. See, I've got this crappy bit under there. I'm gonna support it. It's probably because of this nonsense on the side right here not gonna work, but I just want to see what's gonna happen. I don't think this has got really what I'm gonna do now much to do with what the wood is capable of, more so than what I am capable of getting away with. I blew through it, no shit. What am I making? The wood's barely even got any marks on it. But that's also because this stuff is pretty soft. Nice. Get this little bit that's just hung up there. What can I use? Let's use this. There we go. Pretty thin. I can go thinner, especially if I actually put some order into this. That was a nice one. If I really stop messing about and just look at that, straight into that. My platform. Okay. Nice short little flake up to there, through that, just to blend that in. Looks pretty messy on the camera. I promise it's not that bad. See again, I don't know if you guys can see that, but those three right in here, like pressure flex. Bring this around. If the wood was strong enough, I reckon you'd make a freaking decent Montel with this. Just because of how thin you can drive these flakes. Man, imagine that. You guys see how thin I'm getting this? I mean, that's 4 millimeters thick. I would like to get one diesel thinning flake right in the back here, but this is probably where I'm gonna really mess things up. This is probably not gonna work. If this works, I'll be highly surprised. How am I gonna do this? Ah, yeah, didn't think that was gonna work. I'm trying to keep it organized for the most part. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh shit. It broke but didn't release off the bloody. There we go. Still not got really any idea what I'm making. Ooh. It's nice to have stuff like this dacite that I can just go and collect myself and not worry about smashing up a whole rock for the sake of experimenting. But I've got so much of this stuff that I really just don't care. I'm happy to do this because it's fun. Like this flake here. Let's see. Oh. Whap, whap, whap. But yeah, I was pretty thin. I caught, that was not due to anything other than the fact that when I had it there, I caught, because I had it way on the bottom of the punch, the platform, and then I caught the top of the platform, the very top of it, with the punch. So I took that little flake that I wanted, and then as it followed through, the top part of it caught and then broke that off. So if I had that up here, that would have probably been fine. But just because of where I had it on the punch, I should have angled it differently. But that was fun. Let me see if I can. One hour of just messing about. I kept it fairly okay, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I mean, if you look down the tip, look how flat those faces are. And as you can see, those flakes don't really care about traveling into it. And this one here, and this one. Very cool. I'm really enjoying this. What I might do is stop this video and get the wood pressure flaker and pressure flake this entire edge and see if I can run some real thin ribbon pressure flakes on this. So yeah, I might do that on video, I might not, I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys found this somewhat interesting. I didn't make anything specific, but it's just a fun little, let's see what we can get away with wood punch video. Well, thanks for watching. I'll probably make another one tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Bye. Stop.